Transformations, we transform ourselves to transform people. Omagana Timiranda Sia Jana Jana Salaka ya Chakshu on Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagarpate Gopisha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gorangi Radhe Vindavini Shari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranama Mihari Priye Vancha Karapatarubi Yaskripa Sindhubya Evacha Patita Nampa Vinibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Vasari Gora Bhakta Vrinda Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasaya Bhutare Shri Mate Kavi Chandra Swami Tinamini Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasaya Bhutare Shri Mate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nitinamini Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nerabasi Sunya Badi Pasatya Disatarini Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Vasari Gora Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Shri Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Yeah, I was going for my church. I'm happy to be here today. And there was a lot to discuss. A lot. There was so much to discuss about 440. Now, my name say a bit me discussing in every year now because I have so much to share with you. So much that you've not heard from anywhere. So much to discuss. But myself, so watch my video here now. What like a video no? Say and how I share this video for me because my person video it drew nipa bebrebe ho. I want so many people to watch this video because this video no will be watched from now to December 31st, 2023. Because it's going to repeat. A basis is so we'll be referring to this video. Please share this video. Okay? And then I have Thursday I would baha. Your platform is doing transformations. Nancy the 5th anniversary. I will come and say it was beautiful. The organizer did so well. If I didn't refer also the yeah, the organizer did so well. Obibiana, Oba Kumasi anniversary. I know say when it 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It was beautiful. And into organizers, you know, a global organizer that must say. So as soon as local organizers, you say that must not have so Kumasi organizer especially. As I get this mobile Juma pa. Now before Sabene Mobekasano, Atadi Shemi, me Baba could be Dubai. Edinam 3 days me Ohana or movie the Brahms and my birthday gift. So I decided to wear it today. Today being Tuesday, it's pink. So Edinam Mosha, I'm grateful. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I see so only my size paper and upper mammy. So oh papa Eda was Sibi Yankopon Insha. Now I feel you know medical catcher must say the forecast for the year 2023 is going to be something else. So the minimum every year we talk about the whole world, how we are seeing Bisiako. Now if we are individually, so it will be my friends a forecast for the year, me all the members. 2022 forecast. Meaning say I say grade me. If you bet me grade me 99%, or be grade me 98, 95, 90, 70, 65, depending on whatever it is I will come. But you will say, yes, JNANA, the information you gave me for 2022 from the beginning of the year, no criminal, na ya no cry, abua me pay. So 2023, me say focus a me de ba no e BC da. You know why? Because this year, number 7, 2023. So in numerology, no, 2023. So 2 plus 2 plus 3 will give you 7. Hey, Mami Charita Kwaba. 7 no is ruled by Ketu. And anytime Ketu is in control, and normal AC no, So this year I decided say may the new things ebeke can the yearly forecast no ho. Na said the aboa mo 2022 no 2023 ebeye different. One can say I'm gonna grandchild. Obi bia na obege o forecast no. Onyaje ya o kan be say 3 4 5 6 up to the 10 paragraph no. Obesre you will just laugh. You know why? Because this year 2023 forecast no matu ade be say your personality based on the stars. Tell you your personality based on the stars or based on the constellation. So what I mean here is say who as a person now e bia me hu da fine e bia wa ba me nchen da me nim and I be kra won si manim da wonya send me within and our date of birth now. I will tell you who you are. That's the first thing. Yeah, happy new year. Mami Charity, I've missed you and the kids too. See, ubehu nipa ko awo ye. And not only that, I will even describe you how you look like. Say the height tier, say the wani, say the wason, say the way you be bia. Say you be a slim, we you honey ho, say we you bolo. You'll be surprised. Say I will tell you how you look like. That's the first thing. Now me we are. Me will be able to say your personality health issue. So you as a person from day one na you kopim da obewu. Ya de abebo bo say de tie nyina no I will enumerate everything from A to Z. Now we are me obem say the best activity for your personality. Then I said we ya wa brabo mu a no ma betimi ayi ama that will be enumerated as well. Okay? Now me we are no the best diet for you as a person. See many a times on the idea cause we are brabo mu no. Eye eniana ye di the ayama ye the anyama ye na ma ya de by your system no. So the 2023 forecast will tell you the kind of food I would be about, the kind of minerals and nutrients I will be here our system no more. E be change A B C D because a metro say one situation they say yade way na it has been happening all these years, not now. Now when na betumi aya e be man normal to me as I say. The if you we are then I come to the forecast for 2023 proper. Now my friend say now your 2023 forecast based on the constellation of the stars. So me feel I'll give you a brief about the whole year, what you should be expecting in a very brief form. Me feel me kwa see na my chest say the major planetary influence and I say the movement of the planets. Major ones are a bigger influence also. The major planetary influencer a bigger will start also in 2023. And so many routine say Mars beko ha, Jupiter wa ha, Mercury wa ha, Ketu wa ha, like that. Rahu, I will pinpoint everything like that for you. Now me we are na my boss here me say your challenges and opportunities in 2023. So it means that you'll be able to focus on normal your challenges within the year because I'm going to tell you there. Then we are much know the opportunities as well. And if you know we are, then I will come down to your career. If I Juma Sima, we a business person, we are Benya Juma, we are self-employed, whatever it is, I will come to your career. Need a bit discuss your career. So what you should be expecting within the year. If you career, then I will descend down to your relationship. So when you are ban on the Bema Young say the tier about within the year 2023. So if your relationship then I'll come down to your finances. Usikasem, how will Usikasem be within the year? From finances, I will drop down to family, issues with your family. And no matter who feel my papa, what will happen, you need to understand. But share video, share the video, please. So, maybe for family we are. Then, nama ba health. Tieniye. Nama ba health. Now health, remember so much information. But this year, there's one thing I added. After say remember all the information about your health, then I will come down. I will break the whole year into 4. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and then fourth quarter. Number 2, on your health, what you should be expecting within the first quarter, the second quarter, the third, and the fourth. Maybe I must say the conclusions of the forecast for you in 2023. Something very brief. The conclusion. Now, if you conclusion, now my baby friend say suggested remedies for your 2023 forecast. I'm going to say this year forecast no your idea being see that. It is going to be so accurate, They hear me and say you must provide me with your real name and your real date of birth. It is so important. Try some about my real date of birth. Some of you, my data I'm using my documents is different from the original one. I need your original date of birth. Ebi aye ma odin and I was saying over trading me nyina say bribi na e frame say dey frame. Ebi awo dey won nim date of birth kura won nim a what do you do ni say on krata mu date wa fa wo use no over try say this is the date I use in my document. But me di enka ni and date no I am not very sure of the date. E better take your time say betimi ahwehwem but we will do that for you. So 2023 the forecast is going to be something else, and I hope say we will pay attention. Now what in here release me kind no this year forecast no. O secret be a show to out be anim no me year to ho. Tie. Me say wo secret be na show to. Sabi. Out be anim no. Me yi ade to forecast no say this year we nim now forecast no say oh me and my wife they very close me be hu. Ntu pasa wo wife anko kan of forecast. And as I say oh this year there oh me kunuma me one way or what dey begu. Me say one ya careful what dey begu. You know why? Because this year no ma bia wo hu a wo pe na wonim. Wo mpa magudie say bi kura wo chiti wo kunachi wo chiti wo yirachi. Ni nyina no ebe pie wo forecast ni say apan. O personality. So ubufu a normal be wo team. When it here, normal be wo team. Everything about you know will be so plain in the forecast. Nto wonnim na wo hu nipa bi enyanya o forecast na. Se nipa ne bewa, the person will know who you are. Anything America say. This year 2023 forecast unyanya pa. Unya can be 4-5 paragraphs be obesre. You know why? Because you know yourself. And as you are reading, no, because that's how JNANA no name me sir. Because I will describe your personality or physical original. Na we are no be asiesie wo a wankasa na wonim no. Ye de ni nyina be tudwa. Ye de tudwa wankasa wanim. Did I say keep your forecast properly because one hwe yie na wukunu o yere o mpena bi ko hu na you be a o ye jealous person na bi one hwe ye na de asema ko ba. Ti mesraw you keep your forecast to yourself because it will explain who you are. And you secret in your PAP until obi answer o forecast na e betimo de asembone abefi. So now let's go to the forecast. And before I quality at the back where the main reason when the me say and some me can nei obefa the serious and say bibia be catch me na ho for media house say Kofi Adoma another place. Me say ma mo media houses no mo na mo ma asofo no kwan na afi bia so at the first night na o ma kwahye baabi o ma keka nsam a na amamfo ye ma hyehye o mo a the whole year afi so no mo ba be ye bie mu a ye nko mo nchen ko bi so mo say papa last year 2022 I mean 2021 na ye ba 2022 no o kan ABCD ba ye check ye no mu ba ko pekura ama. So what is the guarantee said the oba be kan ne no e ade e besi. But we don't do this thing. Me JNANA all the time I tell people say and some make no e si I mean we obi a we ase wo Ghana wo me a how many normal me kan na si me kan no kwenchero 2022 I gave 43 different kind of predictions 43 I gave back 1, 2, 3 and send back 43. Now out of the 43 no, a move 5 pe and ambum. Tieni. Me say out of the 43 sema me kan ye we be see no. Bako 43 no emu 5 pe enama. Na 5 no bako ba man say eno kwa kese bi ama. Esi in a way but ama full intina mesi o amba. For instance, me predict wo say in 2022 President Putin Tio Putin ya Russia president no he will be assassinated. We will be out watching my video. 3rd January 2022. I said it say Putin will be assassinated. When him say getting to September or so, no, they try to kill him. But man, you know, say Adam say NC team say and one ma. So bako sa in num 5 and I'm say NC. But minim say and some can in see. Yes, Kakrebia mano, I understand because I am not God. I'm a human being. I can make mistakes. Some of the things I see during my meditation, some of the things I see when I'm doing the calculations, I'm a human being. I can make mistakes. So, my car said bako 43. Now, a movie, as you see, I'm not 5 or pen see. I think, say, now, I can say me nipa. I said many things. I said, UK, Oba, ever be the Prime Minister, it happened. I told you guys, time Queen Elizabeth obewu, the ever coso, obeying the Platinum Jubilee, obeying heart attack, who the year, she's going to die, and many other things. I told you 2022 was going to be ruled by women, and everywhere in the world, and women were ruling everything. I told you about scandals. I told you political people will be having sex scandals, corruption scandals. It happened. I told you, said there was going to be a tsunami. I mean, there's going to be an earthquake in the Atlantic Ocean that will cause a tsunami on all the coastal areas. It happened. I told you about Paris, London, China, on experiencing serious level of flooding. It happened. I gave you dates, and it happened within those dates. Okay, so JNANA means American. Not because I'm so powerful, but because the science I used to just normal, a very accurate science. And after I've done all the calculation, when I see the meditation, I want to find out at time you are human. You are not doing your meditation on humpa. One case on you don't trust it. I'm telling you that I know do a woman. Oh, can who said there was a canon pona nipa to me at yet? Because I say, why be in China and papa? There are things like that. Okay? And you know what I want to tell you today, no. So I find it serious, and I won't find it serious. Go back to 2022. Go and listen to the things I said about what the world was going to face. 43 different items and only 5 did not happen. And no partially no see just and see fully and until you see them fan 2023. Listen to what we're going to tell you. I've listed so many things on my phone so many things. And then many was a bit in here. And for the past few months I don't sleep. Personal forecasting on my I keep on typing and typing so many, and the global one. And you know, now we start the 2023 forecast. Pay attention. According to mystical science, 2023 is number 7. But I just want to share this video. Please share for me. So I don't like it, and I say, invite to be do that. I want this video to go far. Meaning, and pay me your voice maybe to your platform. Me go for say the kind of things we give free of charge. Now, just ordinary liking a page and people cannot do it. People are just selfish. They want to keep everything to themselves. What you are hearing free of charge, you will not share with anyone, which is wrong. Me name me post to a bit of platforms and also. One member been a call some site be on my forecast or my disca, and of course screenshot to ye. And not the better. Or more forecasting, and you want say something about your health, over to $250. Something about your relationship, over to $250. Something about your finances, like that, over to $2,000. Over to you, that's not my amount. But the money more detail. I don't charge for money. So I expect them to videos here. Share this video so that people will also receive it. At the amount for you just got $1,000, $500, $800, $700, and me free of charge the amount. So the only thing I demand from you is share my videos, like my page, so that you have access to this. I don't be saying, I say, are you not ashamed of yourself? Which powers are you using? It's prophecy. Please read it to me. Alfred, okay. When there's a mobile, we say, and more than my drink at 20 hours, no man. My main block is any panic from me. 1 minute. I don't take these things. You know, people like that, you know, go to KG, go and learn. Here we are doing university graduation here. Or if I was saying, Alfred, my main blocking the crowd, brand user. Na koko pe nsubi nom ko wasofo ne platform ne so na koko tie de omoka masofo ne ba yen chama besua de secretly ne yaba abeke kan sama kire me to when you're ready you can go there and watch asofo ne de omoye no why and the American say I want you people to just appreciate what I'm doing. Share this video with people, like my pages. One was a man am for be dear them social media no. Because so would dear tem kekan sem hunu a eno na obenya follow me and no man make sure a priceless say no people will not even come and follow I dear make sure a priceless say no people will not even follow because ya pensem hunu kan better na ka make kan sem funu di dear tem kekan sem hunu a ka mo fu edi machi nyagro but obey anything we still have to go ahead and then speak out whatever it is that we have. Okay, so let's go through it. So Mercedes this year 2023 number 7. So when him the number 7 now because in the knowledge no obeki can number sing in album month so benya 1 decimal figure. And into 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3 by 7. Okay? And into no 7 no I was so much to say about what we should be expecting within the year. The TNE. The entire normal makers a besino, the entire besino is because number 7 is what is going to rule this year. So the last year, because number 6 year man be rule and a musa no. This year number 7 will be ruling this year. And the negative aspect of number 7 and then the positive aspect of number 7 no, and no they influence in the year. Now I know the bachelor say ABC, BBC, the basic time way, because say number 7 will be ruling. And don't forget to say number 7 is controlled by Ketu. Ketu is one of the planets, or not even full planet. Your friend say a partial planet or a shadow planet. Because Ketu and Rahu, they are not full planets, but they are so powerful that when they descend in every year, their negatives are so high, their positives are so high. But many a times, more negative over ruling or more positive side. So, my trust on few things that I would like to read to you, so that you understand at least number 7, their children. Then what I say, the meaning of number 7 is linked to its symbolism. Okay, deeply rooted in the tradition and culture of various peoples and religions. It's number 7, the meaning and in the symbolism, is rooted into the tradition and culture of many religious groups. You know why? Because your Christianity, your Islam, your Hinduism, your Judaism, your Buddhism, all these things now, you say number 7, what does it say? The of course say other groups might say 7 are the days of the week. So when he says it, and 9 years 7, Sunday to Saturday. So it was 7 days in the week. Obibia so or practice spiritual life. Yeah, Obibia very say the degrees of perfection is 7. Then the celestial spheres and the branches of cosmic trees so number 7. Maybe was watching. So that you have an idea later, me try say, we be see what you will understand, say, why this. Okay? So in Buddhism, it is said, say, when Buddha was born, he walked 7 steps. That's in Buddhism. In Judaism, the menorah has 7 arms with candles that never go out, symbolizing the existence of God. Okay, Judaism one. Or more be a candle standing, and our 7 a year there be a candle is what in Dunda 10 biano na ejano eso. In Hinduism so you utter 7 riches and 7 teachers. In the Muslim religion there are 7 heavens and 7 hells. In the Christian religion, there are 7 sacraments and 7 virtues. In the Bible, 7 means forgiveness and healing, but it also has negative symbolism thanks to the 7 prophetic seals, 7 churches, 7 trumpets, 7 angels. So when we say all these things, they are talking about 7, 7, 7, 7. So what is the meaning of the number 7? Please, we know your fundamentals over here. At Yasi and Sana focus and I say what you on that when you clear. Yes, I want Yasi. So number 7 represent one of the zodiac signs, say Pisces. And its dominant planet is Neptune. Neptune is Ketu in the Western calculation. They got the Neptune is Ketu no. So number 7 represent the zodiac sign Pisces, and its dominant planet is Ketu. And the 7 is a symbol of transcendence. It got a transcendence. Okay? Say transcendence, spirituality, and illusion. It got a spirituality. So many it got the illusion. Idea be our ones when you to say the idea will drive. Na via bopa. So we can kwanso wani mu abom say nsuo bi da ho. Be wo ben ho na nsuo ni ho. Saa dia no ye friend mirage. I just say a illusion. Ohuni nsuo ba nsuo ni ho. So number 7 represent transcendence, spirituality, and illusion. Okay? The 7 is wisdom. Number 7 is wisdom, investigation, and spirituality. It is a religious and prosperous number. In numerology, number 7 indicates the search for learning and perfection. So what it means in itself, all religious groups more, they give so much importance to number 7 because 7 means a transcendence, moroso, a spirituality, okay, some and illusion. Idea be able to say them who need as a new and so sana etie. Now the match say number 7 is ruled by a planet, a friend of Ketu. Now Ketu no me say on shadow planet. Or a shadow planet be. Why no say partial be. Now in fact the story behind Ketu planet, I'm just 5 minutes, I mention what there. Say the story behind the Ketu, know that, Ketu no ne Rahu no one personality. Something happened and the head was cut off. But because now we're taking nectar, the head became the Rahu, then the body became Ketu. And they are not planet, but they are becoming some kind of shadow planets. Or more influence on this planet and as on this universe is so much. So, time be another say eclipse bisino. Eclipse is here. Say a see na almost a Vienna Kosumwa. A Rahu, the head and attack the sun god. And the Rahu will swallow the sun. Now, on say we have balance eclipse because we are Adiasa Precope. Now, science for say, so we eclipse, not when you have when you say. Because the vibration that comes from the sun is so much. You know why? Because when Rahu swallows the sun will pray to God, and God will maximize the heat inside the sun to the point say, this demon friend Rahu no enter me and swallow a sun view. At that time, we are near so horse when you bet me. Say. So when a partner friend Ketu no, on a rule this year number 7. The idea. And no maybe the side effect of Ketu. Anytime Ketu is ruling, what are some of the things that affective yes. What here say when say JNANA me no be an chat e wo Facebook Messenger. Obi bia no chat o Facebook Messenger or JNANA or your ferry enye no correct. Ye focus mengisika e free of charge. Obi obe chat me JNANA me ferry me transformation. Obi so sika dipa na scam, be careful. JNANA, I don't start chat with anybody, and even Facebook, I don't chat there. So pay attention. I want to scam movie. Now we can say, JNANA, and I'm a scam on some menton me patrol JNANA, me no be an chat with Facebook Messenger. I don't do that, so you have to be careful. Say be be MMA. Now you read the effects of Ketu. See me mouse are fundamentals. Say the be and normal eba besi 2023 me can obehu die ntia sa normal na besi. Yes, I'm 50% member was why you might not get it. So see why these things will be happening. So the effect of Ketu. So in mystical and in mysticism, no, the shadow planet Ketu, we can say Ketu no, or in shadow planet or a shadow. The shadow planet Ketu is associated with isolation, loneliness, seclusion, introverted nature, solitary confinement. Ketu gives the native spiritual nature as well as makes him detached from material desires and possessions. It grants the native psychic abilities which make him very creative and knowledgeable. So what it means is that time beyond Ketu is in operation, no? Number one thing, no, isolation. Because isolation and secluded. No, separate. So this year we should be expecting a lot of isolation. Say, and they want to be alone. They don't want to be involved with anything because they want to be on their own. Isolation. Ketu will make it happen within the year 2023. Then loneliness. Anytime Ketu is ruling, people become lonely. So in this year, 2023, there will be so much divorce in the world that so whenever compare any time in history, over the 2023, divorce will be the highest. Don't get me wrong. Every year be a month for worry. Every year be a month for a hour day. So any news. But I say, in 2023, the level of divorce will be so much because anytime Ketu is ruling, there is loneliness. People will be lonely. People who are already in relationship, people who are married, they will be lonely. They will be divorced. They make a market. I said I make before, no. There be no abadja ho. Ten be a man forward. But what I'm saying is the divorce rate in 2023 no compared to the future. When you do baby because Ketu is going to bring loneliness. Then seclusion. So from the masses, no. The some small groupings be security free the masses, especially so some spiritual understanding be some fake illusory spiritual advancement be because Ketu is going to influence the people of the world for them to become secluded from society. So we should be expecting seclusion in the year 2023. Then we have an introverted nature. Among people who go within themselves, they don't want to get involved with people as a menkwa selfishness. And also, we should understand that in this year, this nature, your friend said, sorry, introverted nature. So one can say you go within yourself, you don't want to get involved with the masses, and also able to keep effective power. And the more now among for being introverted, their material desires, I say we are saying no money, they will lose taste in those things. Okay? Like material things, material possessions, or they lose taste because don't forget, care to know or number 7, you know, my perfection. You know, my spirituality, you know, my illusion, you know, my transcendence. So anytime Ketu is having influence, people want to perhaps some kind of fake spiritual life will be or some small advancement be or continue cook a clear beer or yes some. So this year nobody say so many because Ketu is in operation. And there's one serious thing here that says and I'm the pan detached from material things, any possessions, or better try say or better develop some psychic abilities. I say some. But I dear back when I say anytime Ketu is in operation, because of loneliness, seclusion, isolation, imperfect, what is the name? Introverted nature. And something we call there's the word what's the name of this word? I'm looking for this word. Depression. So 2023, mark these things down. the level of madness in married people will be so much. The American, please just mark this somewhere. In 2023, the level of madness, a dumbo, a baby, you know why? Because when K2 is in operation, K2 will force people to become isolated. K2 will force people to become secluded. People will be, introverted into their own nature. The loneliness, the seclusion, a bit generates something called depression. And when the depression becomes so much, the madness will set in. Okay? So this year, we should be expecting at times especially as you be now being a cheap creative pen of a Bible. This year, we should try to mark it. Say, you don't say every time it's been there. Say amount for now being a tear was a pen of a Bible, so I saw for that kind of thing. This year in 2023, people who are partially mad, but will take the Bible or any scripture say more because they so high. Because when people become so lonely, so depressed, because Ketu will give them some thing of spirituality or transcendence. Don't forget, Ketu will still give you illusion. So the only say so this year, we should be expecting say it's based on depression. You make a market. It will be based on depression because loneliness, seclusion will lead to depression. And when there's a too much depression, then madness will set in. And because of the separation, people, when separation comes, then they become so lonely, so secluded, then depression comes in. The next thing is madness. So this is Ketu for you. But let me tell you some of the good things that anytime Ketu is in operation, some of these things happens. When Ketu is in operation, the people around are spiritually wise. When Ketu is in operation, people become spiritually wise. That is it. People begin to search for the reality. About the transformation say, this year, our following, our number will go so high because many people will have the feel of spirituality. They would like to belong or associate with normal. So anytime, see, I'm talking about the positive nature or the positive aspect of Ketu. People will become spiritually wise. So many people will begin to seek for the real thing. As all folks will be ready, people will be asking them questions in their churches that they might not be able to answer. Because people will be looking for the truth. And that will lead them to be asking questions as all for to me answer. Because people will genuinely want to become spiritual people. So anytime Ketu is in operation, people become spiritually wise. Anytime Ketu is positively affecting the people, career and business, anytime Ketu is positioned positively, that's the positive aspect of Ketu. And it's a career and business. So this year, the positive aspect of Ketu is a career and business, can go well. But don't forget, wait, we are coming to the negative aspect. That's why I told you the negative aspect of Ketu overrules its positive side. So the third one here is that Ketu help people to have knowledge of their past life. So anytime Ketu is positioned positively, a man can the desire, say they want to go into their past life, like past life experience, past life, that kind of thing. So this year, many people will have that interest. And until people will begin to believe in tradition. Obon said, a man for people that kind of thing. People want to go back to their past. Anytime Ketu is in operation. The customs, norms, and tradition. This year, people will start saying they want to rekindle. Because anytime Ketu is in operation, he gives the knowledge of people say they should remember their past lives. to baby a free we could say ebia money ebia no mo ye wo ha na normal eko ye na yato ni nyina go. This year people begin to go back to their root, to go and revisit their customs, the traditions and norms, and not eko so kromon. This is a positive aspect of K2. Anytime K2 is positioned positively in the life of people, no, they become virtuous and intelligent. As on by papa, after so money bete. Anytime K2 is in operation, no, students are able to do so well in academics. This year, 2023, and students will do so well because of the position of K2. Anytime K2 is influencing people, the positive aspect, and one of them is say, students become very, very, very intelligent in academics. Anytime K2 is in operation, a good imagination, so people will be imagining like big things. Normal won't me home. People become so imaginative because K2 the positive side, no. And that imagination K2 also give luck in several businesses. So in this year, if you are able to tap into the positive aspect of K2, now you're a business person, your business is going to flourish because the positive aspect of K2 is a boy, a business, a flourishing. Okay? And anytime K2 is in operation, people are able to make spiritual advancement. This year, we'll try because of the influence of K2, you might be able to develop a third eye. Okay? Anytime K2 is influencing people, it helps people to foresee the future. And into this year, people will be sitting down and they will be imagining and they will be planning for their future. Even a month anyhow, the positive aspect of K2 is they begin to think of their own future. Because K2, the positive side, they say, people begin to think or they begin to see their future events. And they want to make good plans. Okay? Anytime K2 is in operation, the positive side, they say, a man can for good writers, good teachers, good astrologers, good psychics. That man for me when K2 is ruling, not a positive side, people are able to develop some of these qualities. Okay? So the negative effect K2 benya on the world. Now, if we are, then I'll go to one by one, some of the things we should expect in this 2023. Don't forget, the mechanic 2022, no, I said 43 things. A move 5 for penancy. And no crowd partially did a man fan come on. But don't forget, don't get me wrong, Jenna, I'm not God. I don't see everything. And not everything I get confused. Okay? So at times I can also make some mistakes. But that's okay, it's normal. But more than 80% of what I say happens. 90% happens. So these are some of the negative things anytime K2 is in operation. From here, then I'm going to tell you what we should be expecting within the year. So Mentiman Kikaning you be another lesson and also you be discussing about some of the things. But Mecca be actually. Anytime K2 is in operation, K2 causes major health problems in the world. K2 causes major health problems. This year, COVID never come from. If you remember or China, this year COVID will go down small. But I am looking at either Prokoyadi and Nasa and Chia, this two and more anyway, or Moyadi back within 2023. A very, very serious because anytime K2 is in operation, K2 doesn't want people to eat cow meat or pig meat. So anytime K2 is in operation, no, me say K2 causes major health. And because I K2 penning. So if there's going to be any major health calamity in 2023, it will manifest through the cow or the pig. Okay? Second thing, anytime K2 is in operation, the negative side, they say, or create so much obstacles in education. So it means, okay, I can say positive side, they say, when K2 is in operation, no, it helps students to do well in academics. That's the positive side. But the negative side is, they say, it creates obstacles for learning, for student. So it means that people will not have concentration. There are so much wahala in the mind, you can't even focus. And indeed, so what exams to be in 2023, Mr. Bohumpa, especially say exams are a here pa a bia fail one. I want to win tribune as a possible say with media next year. Please postpone, because anytime Ketu is in operation or creating obstacles in education, and anytime Ketu is in operation or creating joblessness, among 4 Juma in 2023 no massive. Tie, me say the negative aspect of Ketu is say anytime he's in operation, he creates joblessness. Among 4 Juma be gubasa within 2023. Yes, don't get me wrong. Every year be an Juma to me gugu, meaning any news. But 2023, among 4 Juma a bin see that. Anytime Ketu is in operation, the negative aspect in say or create joblessness. A Juma be guafi we no Ghana the whole world. People will lose their jobs because Ketu will make sure people become jobless. And not only that, people will lose their reputation. Thierry, people will become jobless. They will lose their reputation. The amount for big companies. 2023, you guys must sit properly. Because the possibility say what Juma Begu now reputation in Nako often very high because Ketu is in operation. Anytime Ketu is in operation, family problems. So I feel you been so many family problems. Say Bemano or to Wawu. Nana yede ma nan to kwa kese wa busuanum. Nipa ni nyanwu ye. Na manso sem. Benka said before today no sa no money see. See. But this year it is going to be more than what we know. Ebe worse. That's what I mean. Anytime Ketu in his operation, negatively no, it creates family problems. It creates sudden deaths. You got sudden deaths are a womb for free wo. They say accident the wo normal basa edi wo ba no. Anytime Ketu is in operation or creating family problems or creating sudden deaths. Yes, or wo ba da bia. Akwanhia da bia. But you mark it down. 2023 it is going to be worse because Ketu is in operation. Anytime Ketu is in operation, and yet only sudden deaths in Kwao or creating specifically accidents. So in 2023, before the first quarter will go, now police for a day record say first quarter of 2023 accident yes seen. Over compare 2022 3 quarters prior pay. Because anytime Ketu is in operation, negatively no or creating sudden deaths and accidents. Then anytime Ketu is in operation negatively no or creating marital conflict. I told you, sir, our the Jaya Baba 2023. You better do 2023 December no. You better started to say nipa dodo omuja wa de e wo 2023 no. E be say the see 2022 no double. Because anytime Ketu is in operation or creating marital conflict. Anytime Ketu is in operation no or creating loss of wealth. Tienio, loss of wealth among for mu japadia or majapadia be hwere omo. Among for mu japadia or majapadia be hwere omo 2023 no so much because anytime Ketu is in operation or creating the loss of wealth. They may say family problems, sudden deaths, accident, marital conflict, and loss of wealth can also be induced by a negative Ketu. Some of these things you should be expecting. Remember, 1, 2, 3 up to Z, and normal BC. But when they make sure normal Ketu to me, one is positioned negatively. Okay? Anytime Ketu is in operation, you are thereby creating a hearing loss. and a persistent coughing. TNE. Me say, anytime K2 is in operation, loss of hearing and persistent coughing, you mark it and see. Obi biya na our pharmacy we doctor. This year, 2023, yadi abeko pharmacy bebrebe, hospital bebrebe no, persistent coughing and ear loss. Oyo obi ya, ota abonyum tim. Te se me waka mu. Obonyum na ear piece was some tim. You must be very careful because K2 is in operation and the possibility of you losing your hearing is very high. So make sure say obeba waso ho ban because anytime K2 is in operation, problem of hearing and as a hearing loss no osoro. So na persistent coughing. Abusu ya media make me yan so for na nyankopon de me call them ko kan say no. I am telling you what the stats are saying and you know it is going to happen. Not because the JNANA are a prophet and I'm a powerful, no. Because these are already there in the galaxy. When I do all the calculations, I put the charts down. Let me get details here. I do meditation, and at times, some of the things, it doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense to you. You say, I make mechanicism because it doesn't make sense. But now idea, okay? And at times, we can get it wrong. And don't forget, at times, somebody can see something, I can see the same thing. At times, we bet me who be a different and now the way they interpret it. See, when you are doing meditation and you see some of these things, it is like what's so diet. Now the alternate diet, you know what tries to bet me at TSC. That is what happened to us when we are doing meditation, specifically on some of these things. Because what I do is that when I draw the chance and I get some of this information, obviously my mom is already coughing. That you are on point. See this year, coughing, persistent coughing, and ear loss. Be careful. Will you be about you tim. Will your baby out baby annoying too much noise? I am telling you, ube lose ear because K2 is in operation. I will say they make market. I am not a doomsayer, but what the stats are saying, what I'm telling you. Okay? And another thing who I didn't want to say, but as I make it, anytime K2 is in operation negatively, problems in child death. Say a man for Bekwa was now be help when yan the banner or no so that kind of thing. Anytime K2 is in operation, these things are massive. Child, see where your banner when you 2023. Take care of yourself. Go for your antenatals all the time. Make sure say advice Biana doctor for my one who be so. Tell Biana or time best soon to go to the hospital. Please go. No more checking who say the baby is in a good state. One can say a good state. Yeah, all the time because anytime K2 is in operation, problems in childbirth is so high. Obviously, I'm already thinking of isolating myself to be a better person this year. So you're right. Yes, isolation is there. People will isolate. People will isolate. To mess around with your bar, what for your funu, and now you are planning of getting pregnant. Mr. Onyen Saya, take precautions for medications here, go hospital. Do all the things you're supposed to do. Then be my daughter for who's on here. And a normal basa, sa local citizen, energy drinks now, paying for no more. No, be careful because 2023, K2 is in operation. And anytime K2 is operating negatively, will create problems in childbirth. Another problem, anytime K2 is in operation, or creating spinal cord issues. TNA. K2 creates spinal cord issues. So this year, Dr. Fuamoya Juma, our man for spinal cord, no more children me say. This year, a man for the issue of spinal cord, Baba Muncheno, is uncountable. Because anytime K2 is in operation, people develop spinal cord problem, even when they have not done anything bad or anything serious to receive that kind of punishment. Anytime K2 is in operation. Spinal cord issue becomes so prominent. So you're very careful. Maybe we exercise B. Now you see your true mama, you meow, you come massage. You're very careful because you can develop spinal cord problem in a twinkle of an eye because K2 is in operation. And when K2 is in operation, kidney stones become a very high level. Kidney stones. Kidney stones. So be careful. Don't take too much salt this year. Be careful. Anytime you feel like urinating, quickly go and pass urine. Try to take coconut water often. Try abu out by your kidney stones. Because anytime K2 is in operation, kidney stones become a number one ailment. And then it should have to do with gallbladder. Gallbladder. Anytime K2 is in operation, these things happens. So the question is how to make K2 happy. What to do to make K2 happy. Some of these things wouldn't happen. Excuse me, let me take water. I've been shouting and I'm feeling thirsty. Anytime K2 is in operation, all these negative things will happen. But there are some things you can do to make K2 happy so that the negative aspect will not attack you, but a positive one will come to you. So I will give these remedies of the effect of K2 to only transformation members. I have listed all the way to number 18 different kind of things you can do when K2 is not operational. The negative side, Emma also, but the positive side, you good also. There are things you can do. And like what I'm saying, this, how to make K2 happy, or how to eradicate the negative effect of K2. I made discuss here, your Telegram platform, so pet. Until you join transformation, you must join transformation. Say the some of these things, because maybe I call the forecast for the year and so. And because I make I am pone it. It is how we know how to eradicate the effect, the negative effect of K2. Make a transformation, your Telegram platform. So you're a member, or you're a registered member, now won't need Telegram platform, so please catch up with the not among found add. Oh, hear me so that won't cut transformation one, please. See, I make us say or the numbers to be to transformation office numbers. Contact them. Contact them. Now, catch you say up so join a group. They will add you to the group. You have more ID card. You see a P. Now join a group. Some of these things, I'll give you there. The forecast itself. Did I say I'll go and discuss that on K2 coffin has already begun. Samuel Necker. Me say persistent coughing. ABC. Hearing loss associate. ABC. The American you market is going to happen globally. You better to who news. With that, me can't say news in the bar. The social media team no me jomudi basa. The American we make say coffee bed or trading in our to while listening in our to make us say we their platform so. Tembia ba kusia social media phone tam no me abadadi wo can say we see wa ha na atake eberu December na atake ni na wi. This is how things goes. Richard said the blood of Jesus is stronger. Remember, I said the blood of Jesus is stronger than any K2 demon. Yeah, the blood of Jesus is stronger, but there be any power. And I mean what? And there I no can say accident they see, but the blood of Jesus is there. And the prayer I no can say obia will now when you ban. Even though the blood of Jesus is there. And into who be pia bonting. Now be a onim nsuo sign ka say and never heard what na ye nsuo beto a. We ya badwimba. We ya den. Ofa chiniye di kura. We ya badwimba. Na obi say be hwe what the way tie di o nsuo beto. A nsuo beto. We ya badwimba we ya den. Obefa chiniye. Ofa chiniye. Na di pie okwana nsuo na nta ahwenyew ba nsuo nya topa na wa yuzu chiriye no Huh? And into the yes, the blood of Jesus is powerful. Then so there be a nipe ko difficulties because omunni sa nyansa kwan a ye ka bi wo ha nei omunti mu mfa tie di obadwe ma obi tu obi fo a na di bia to ko to dwem me se ne ya me no ka say accident the see wo ba bi accident see Jesus wo the blood is there but accident has happened tie kan asem say ne bo nsue nyansa wo ho na wo de oto na Yesu moja what ho na bi hu nyame na obo Yesu na oba yoba be wuye no say nyame na na de ne mara to ntino se wonye obi onim se de minimi na ye bo amane a na ye badwemma na wafa it will help you so I'm say me say ketu ne remedies ne de be de beto transformation here Telegram platform no so nti wa won join here no just join ferry obetimi ha o hwa ase o sisi ya ferry at target transformation office number 82 only WhatsApp. Oh, him say here, for number no, offer number now. Contact them, say, so join the group for me. They will help you to join the group. Okay? So now, no, me pacho, you will know maybe you have become a kind. You better next time. I have so many here to say, based on the cancellation. Plan the bank, the join the to get the problem, but so now, let us start from 1. My A, B, C, desire up to S. And normal and numbers have become worse. The next time I life be mu no me say asha ase na ma bobo foforo so ndimuntie number 1 ofi be di me number 1 2023 is going to be year of investigation. Why is it going to be the year of investigation? Because anytime Ketu is in operation, people do research. Okay? And as people are doing research, now Ketu so or creating illusion, isolation, and inwardness. No, Ketu will force people to go to jail. TNA. People will be isolated from their family. They will be sent to jail. And this year, great personalities of the world will be jailed. Great celebrities will be jailed this year. Some ex-presidents will be jailed. Some people are big guys in society, they will be jailed because anytime I get to a rule, number 1 thing no investigation. And as soon as investigation comes, isolation will continue. And that isolation is that people will be separated from their family. Their freedoms will be taken from them. Many people will be jailed in 2023. And not just ordinary people. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Me patcho me for WhatsApp number to her. What the number to her? Scammers and will send you WhatsApp message. Me for one number to say the one will say delete to number is CA. What you have to do is say I see how your office number or a number could contact you. If you write your WhatsApp number here, the scammers will take the number and they will send you a message say or move to transformation. So don't do that. So mistake number 1, 2023 is a year of investigation, and because of that, people will be put into isolation. Many people will go to jail, great people. I don't need to be. When they are put into isolation, many of them will get depression. Because Ketu is going to influence them to the point say even depression in the mind after the isolation. Because investigation will push them into isolation, and that isolation here means that they will be jailed. And when they are there in the jail or in the cells, then depression will set in. And this is the duty or the work of Ketu. Number 2, or B. In 2023, cryptocurrency will not do well. Cryptocurrency will not do well. We will be able to invest so much our cryptocurrency more. Be careful because in 2023, cryptocurrency, stocks, any money will not do well. Any bonds, it will not do well. Don't go and put your money there, please. C, and then number 3, there's going to be huge fire, TNA, in one part of the US, huge fire. And at the same time, there will be huge flooding in another part. What I'm saying is, for instance, maybe the eastern part of US, you know, Obo say ensuchiri ke CBS wa whether na nya kura ensu eyiri, but be on the western side na eja to ho den. So simultaneously there's going to be flooding and fire outbreaks in the US. Let me write it down and mark it. Number 4, and D. President of the US, Biden, he might not contest again. TNA. Biden might not contest again, and Obano, the woman, will succeed him in 2023. Mache G. And our sex? No. Mako D. D and I say Biden might not contest again, and a woman will replace him. Number 5, President Trump will be leading the Republicans, but I see, or the star predictor say, ne running mate be your ba President Trump say obe lead the Republicans in their next election. Name ne running mate ni be your ba, and the possibility. I said the sound is breaking. Really, I'm not seeing that. And sa oba na obe fan no. There's a possibility to say obe a black woman and I say a woman of color. Onye brunifita, you know. Trump will be leading the Republicans in the next election, and the running mate, you know, possibility to say obey or buy. Okay, the next one now, Matthew Wahani G. There will be food shortages in the world, and that will lead to a global hunger. There will be food shortages in the world, a very massive. 2022, I told you, say come back a buy. Mumu aduane kwa atwe. If you call Buchimpa, or call supermarket, all the shelves are empty. I told you this. Okay? There will be great hunger, global hunger. But Banasa, countries are here, almost third world countries, you know. So there's going to be a global hunger, but the third world countries in the best of more. Machiasi H. There's going to be oil spirit, like oil. I be shiegu. In Shum, I be a tampa, then, a bit see our California. Within the year 2023, write it down. It will happen. We will show you the news. Okay. There's one thing. There is going to be serious social divisions. Serious social divisions. Especially in the US, in the UK, in the Europe. All this Western world almost so. There's going to be serious social divisions. As in and that kind of social divisions it create a lot of uprisings. There's going to be serious social divisions in the, you know, advanced countries, and that will lead to major uprisings. Don't forget, the world economy is going to go into recession. The whole world economy is going to go into recession. They say UK, they are West. The whole world is going to go into recession. Keep your money properly. So many banks will be closed down in 2023. The world economy is going to go into recession. I'm saying this. Enya dey me there because me say go bank. Enya dey me there because me so me didi me to aduane me wabusia me hwe omo. Sika kwa atwe a ha nyina, but the stars says Ketu is ruling and so the world is going to go into recession. You make it. The whole weather condition a very terrible. See, my one said you see what America I say ice be to the world, the weather of the world, you know, this year a better time because of global warming. No better say a better west. Since we are a better time. Say we are by a better time. Sooner better time. The world is going to face so much difficulty when it comes to weather. Ketu will cause a very terrible problem in the Middle East. Israel will strike a nuclear plant in Iran. Now, almost strike it, almost plant now. US will not be very happy. Because US for any Iran for more trust of the nuclear deal, no, or making a revival, no, Trump by no become. So they are trying that they can revive it. But and yeah, there is a Rubiaman. They will strike a nuclear plant in Iran. America for a best starting a very serious war in the Middle East. Write it down. Number M. The rule of Putin might come to an end in 2023. After he is going to suffer from sickness. Something that has to do with the mind. Something that has to do with the mind. Putin might die in 2023. He might. We say might because I'm not God. What the stars are saying and my own intuition, my own meditation, this is what I deduce from what I see based on the cancellation. Putin might die in 2023. He might. But what I'm seeing, what I'm telling you, if you can make him to me actually, yes. But the thing is, this is what the star is saying, I'm saying it. And one funny thing is when Putin is gone, people might think the Ukraine war no will come to an end. No. Whoever is going to succeed Putin will be more dangerous than the Putin himself. Now Oba try say Oba silence Ukraine prekope. So the possibility say Oba 2 nuclear bomb and something have to do with nuclear something no very high. You're making it is something the stars are saying, something I've seen in my meditation, something my intuition is telling me. And then I may be an me. I've not seen God. All can be me. I mean can be me. But based on the constellation of the stars, and based on my own intuition, my own meditation, these are the things I can deduce from what I see in my meditation. And this is what I'm telling you. I can be wrong because I'm a human being. So I'm wrong with and news because I'm a human being. But these are my feelings. These are the things I see. So I'm saying that Putin is going to develop some sickness and something has to do with the head, with the mind. And he might not lead our country after 2023. And whoever is going to succeed him, that person will be more deadlier than Putin himself. So people might think, so Putin continue, Ukraine war end. No, it's not going to end. Somebody else, a dangerous one. And one amazing thing is when there's a full shortage in the world, now I come up that's the time a deadly sickness that will erupt from the cow or the pig will come. Don't forget, when I was saying something about ketu, I told you, you're there from the cow, from the pig. These are the ailments. Anytime ketu is in operation, or produce. So come now, bana month when you are better, be able to do. That's the time, sir. Prekoya de ne sa na ntwia de beba na ba saki ni ba mani pa dwen say yes we are saying that one and now akwa. Okay, there's one serious thing when I saw, I didn't know how to say it already. Something happened around the Taiwan, and it said an American warship, maybe a submarine or something, will sink close to the waters of Taiwan, and America might think China for now, whether intentional or by mistake, and Americans will not take it easy. And if care is not taken, what is going to happen around that area is going to be dangerous for the world. TDBO may say an American warship or American submarine might be attacked or might be sunk around the Taiwan waters. And when this happens, America will think China for now. What I say, they will think so. And when that feeling comes, only God knows what is going to happen around that time. So you're very careful. I said there's going to be a series of uprising globally, but more intense in the US. Because anytime people become isolated, people become lonely, they become depressed, at times, so there's going to be a series of uprising throughout the whole world. But I'm not for the Belgium. Let me tell you one thing. All investment might suffer. Investment might suffer. Except investment in metals like gold. Investment that metal minerals, say gold, so investment to pay any bit me as sustaining. And then investment into land as I say. So investment in 2023 focus on metals, gold, and asase. These are the investment that a Juma this year. When now this go shadi won here over your no. So because of Ketuno, countries are more spiritual ideologies, or more some countries are to say India, no, China, no, those areas are more persons no. Because of Ketu, now this year number 7, Ketu New Ketu Rua, transcendence womb, spirituality womb no. These countries will try to, they will evolve. So India may evolve, China may evolve, all those kind of countries are more traditional faith and beliefs and mistakes them no. And if they are able to form any club beer, that will make sure say the eastern part of the world will never be more superior than even what we know in the Western world. This is Ketu. I mean, that be been chiro. So Bika chiro said 2023. Ebe easier. Catch any pan say onim di oka. 2023 is going to be difficult than previous years. Yes, COVID might not be there. COVID might be going down. But 2023 is not going to be an easy thing. If you want to do any investment, cryptocurrency, it's not going to do well. Invest into metals. Trust me. Invest into metals. Minerals, like that. Meaning, I have so many things. You see, I have many. By the time I call your casa for long, and I can't continue anymore. You have here 4:30, and about 5. You have more than 1 hour. 1 hour 30 minutes. You casa. Now you acquire do 4.6K. My idea pa. Unyan share and I share what's a person share view. So I don't like it, then I share like the video again. But instead if you're watching I'll start having interviews on the TVs, on the radio. In fact, on my fresh from me, I say I want to do this with my people on social media, on Facebook transformation platform. And send them baby I'm a call. Yami do more China Wednesday. There are many places I'll go. I'm the to me TV for from me. Metro original TV so after me. I don't Jerry just after me. Matu Afreme, Adom TV, some Belgium so Afreme, and many other places. From tomorrow, no, I'll start having TV interviews and radio interviews. Some of this thing a man can have become a Mecca, but later I must have my life will have my part 2 of the things. My part of farming. They say if you can go into farming is good, but this year all crops will not do well. All crops will not do well. So the entire 2023 no a very difficult year. I mention Ketu is a planet which is ruling 2023. Ketu likes spiritual things. Ketu likes transcendental things. Among for persons, people like material things, and anytime Ketu is in operation, people who don't like spirituality, Ketu punishes them. That's why I'm saying, 2023 will be a difficult year. I'm telling you. See, those of us who will pay more attention to tradition, okay? Yeah, I have one thing. This in my focus and about the Pope. I also said there's a possibility that there's going to be a new Pope, and this new Pope might be a person of color, maybe a black person or something. It is there. Yes, the Binyan was here. Okay. Obviously, anything about Ghana, when I'm doing my forecasting specifically, I don't want to put Ghana into it. You know why? Ghana for party, and the kind of political tension in Ghana, who can be BBR? I check something about MPP or more primaries, For NDC, they are done deal for Mahama. Or by winning with a bigger margin. I'm telling you this. But when it comes to MPP, I saw a triangle. I saw a triangle in the MPP primaries. And one of the point of the triangle now amount for any one. On now have been It is there. Ghana no, so be can't say my insabit, you know. They had the diatem. So me when I'm doing something about Ghana, you know, I'm an international person. Global. I don't want to focus only on Ghana. We are saying bending in also about affect Ghana. So and this is for more premise, you know, and yet because mama no anybody who contests mama is going to win. But then people there know I'm telling you, it's going to be a serious step. Say Mr. Mahmoud triangle. Which means initially last year I was thinking say Baumia and the other one maintain the Beko. But this year I learned say Japan is going. And when I was checking something about MPP, you know, I saw a triangle. And the triangle started moving. And one part of the angle, you know, has a product inside. So with my own intuition, you know, that tells me say that angle now amount for one, you know, is that angle that might go through it. Ghanaians, we don't value what we want. Ghana, Adia, you want your pet. The MIA and yet only global and one mayo. All the members here, I will be sending everybody your forecast for the year, and you tell me say everything is true. Last year I did it for you. You can testify to that. And now I come for the world, you know, and see the news is out there. So all those three people, no understand they were people, no. I'm not going to say who is going to win, but the TN say surprises, baby. A lot of them. I'm telling you because this is what I'm seeing. I was saying, my idea say my share video on your question. Ibrahim was farming. Farming, you can go into farming because farming is one of the things Ketu appreciate. Ketu like natural things, tradition, those things. You know. But I'm saying, say, this year in Kasano, crops will not do well. The way you're farming, try say, maybe I will show irrigation here, Juma, and now rainy season. Bibi say, yes, sir. One have be a mistake. But your men cast a Kennedy by when you have. I didn't say that. More dear more. More human department. Let me say, I'm seeing a triangle, which means that there might be 3 potential members that will make me evolve. And I saw say one of the triangle, even among for arguing putting on in a protrude, and that's my own interpretation. Say one side, you know, I will be arguing it, you know. The person might go through it. It doesn't mean say no, and you can, and then you will be arguing. I'm just saying what the stars are saying. But before or more, you be a man to the time or more, you know, I will come out with more calculation. I will tell you who is going to be first, who is going to be second, and who is going to be last. I do this all the time. Every year, you talk about me, and it goes like that because this is what I do. I was here, Madam, I said, I share video no anymore, almost 5K. Boy, I dear pa. Now, you better part 2 because so many things I mean, many things. The American children to her. Mekoko Life, our other radio stations, you know. Mekoko Life, our TV station. Later I'll come to part 2, maybe before the 15th of January. I'll come and narrate the part 2. So, now me say the remedies for Ketu negative effect, you know. Yeah, the remedies of Ketu in 2023, no. Me say those remedies in there. I'll take it to our platform. In fact, you'll be out here, union like here page, transformation page, like the page, follow us. Say the be about life for you be notified. Your video be I call YouTube. YouTube no transformation era. Transformation era. Go there and subscribe. Your Twitter account, your Instagram account, and all that. So, your WhatsApp platform as well. Yeah, the links to my tour. Please, if you love me, just go there and like these pages because information you want priceless. Priceless. Yeah, they don't free of charge. They make my answer with me support you by liking the page, sharing the video, and about to bit me a bam. Okay? They make kind no, but them can be any Yankopon be any bibia and chileme. Name I am a psychic. I am an astrologer, I'm a numerologist, so I deal with numbers and the stars. And based on the constellation and the position of the stars, in the moon, no making. Maybe I'm flaming can be behind Chile. They may kind of 2022. Go back and watch it. Or here now who no makes see ya make a kind. That will interest you to pay attention to what I've told you today. With the moon asepa, Samunya Brenna. Okay, I think I casa it has a 4:30 and about 6. The Vada Casa for 1 hour 30 minutes. Which means yeah, there must be a check. My name's all question be a bit maybe sir. May you are no and sana maybe you know the next 5 minutes Who question be a bit me bisa. And I said, my main bobo mudim, who to be one of my chiano. If I like the page, follow our page, why? Okay, my home a queer boy, imagine my home Bapa Doris, Harriet Samoa is here, my Myanmar, and so is here, maybe it's quarantine is here, Kofi TFP is here, Dempsey GH, okay, so Prabhu, I will come to our station too. Okay, Dempsey member, no problem. Just Owusu Brobe is here, Mayor opponent here as a social media person is here, Kwabna from Pong. Hey, Kwabna from Pong, me whom I show about Doris transformation, social media executive maybe. If fear be bold is here, Mayor again, Jifa, Wonyo is here. I can see maybe it's quarantine, maybe it's also part of the transformation social media. Mahum, I'm Sarah Gray, sorry, oh, I'm sorry, as I say, Mahum Dennis Odru, Canada Lee Sugar, who's also a transformation social media executive member, and Stan Owusu Frederick is here, Kwabra from again, Mary Adjoa, as you do, is here, Yadola is here, Yadola is here, and the same memory review 2023. The whole world economy is going into recession. Who was the 7 years? Try say obekipu essential products to a dubibu a duanibi unperishable food be a more and one carry be those things you should be having some of this all the time because there can be emergency anytime. No what first aid medication you will feel be near be or no ma here. Ben I don't because you see I can see 90 years is saying and until when you get through Genevieve out, I'm get to education, get to how are you? Janet Onyama, yes, Janet 2 is one of our social media executive members. Janet, I hope that your mom is doing well. We've been praying for her. Ishmael Bade said, Daddy, what about we working at Aboso kind spare parts? I was saying, see, the economy is going to go down. To what you may be an before you invest anything, take your time. Don't rush. Because this year, no, because of the illusion aspect of Ketu, some things might seem so nice. So then there's a Lucy. The reason why many people will be losing so much in this year, and say, Ketu operates with illusion. Do you want to do a nice power? Wow, I do Sika Shemua, then I'm calm. Because Ketu operates with illusion. To where you may be any investment, please take your time, seek advice from people who knows before you make that investment. Yes, sir. Okay, Grace Asantua is here. Fred Ochley. Yes, Fred is one of our social media team members. I am seeing Peter Henda Akongo is our Transformation Canada chairman. May our opponent again. Kebadu is here. Alexander Abasa Boabe is here. Janet Onyama said much love that. Yes, Janet, you guys are doing well. Isaac Kumatesu Derry. Abioba Maxwell. Okay. Justice, a long time. Thank you for all that you have been doing for transformation. Dechi Asumadu is here. Yeah, Dechi is one of our social media executives. Is doing so well. Ebenezer Kwabran Kwanza say educational Prabhu and then never pronounce. Please, I thought number 7 is being ruled by Neptune. Yes, say Neptune. No, I can say Neptune now. On say Neptune. And then the western side. Okay, but I'll call the Vedic side now, and then Ketu. 7. And one thing is that this year, number 7, next year, number 8, next year, so be basa. We are from 2025 going on, and no be here. Okay. So Neptune, Uranus, no, Rahu, and a Neptune, Ketu. Okay. And no, these are Neptune, Uranus, no, the western side, you know. Gregorian phone, they use those terms, you know. But when you go to the Vedic, there's another Dhamma. That's when we have the Ketu and the Rahu. Okay. That if will this year be good for traveling or migrating to other countries, that one will be specific. So you check into your own forecast. Your forecast will tell you the time to travel, the time not to travel, and all that. If you're going to have any issue, it will tell you. Robert Bawa is here, Collins Nyakon is here, Kofi Safo is here, Joshua Muse, Joshua is one of our social media team executive members. Joseph Kwabla Podo is here. I can see Richard Bell. Richard, say, please, I'm Richard Bell, dispatch. I want to travel. Oh, yeah, dispatch. I don't get it. Okay. Ebenezer Kwabla, okay, Prabhu, yes. So that is it. Uranus and Neptune, they are names in the Gregorian calendar. But when you go to the original calendar, that's the Vedic calendar, calendar, we call them Ketu and Rahu. So Rahu is Uranus and Ketu is Neptune. Mayor Ponce Daddy, please, what about transport business? They tell you say this year I'm good to be able to difficulties. If you want to do any investment, gold is number one. Okay? Gold is number one. Don't worry. Transformation for the forecast now, your remedies home. These are remedies, beautiful remedies. What you can do. See, I told you the positive side of Ketu and the negative side. So if you know the things Ketu wants, you do it, you will get the positive side. Ketu also have beautiful side. Not only negative, but all the time the negative will overrule the positives. Do you not quite now tap into what Ketu is looking for? I'm waiting the positive side. And on the idea transformation for moving other people in. Because upon all the negative thing I come back to any day, if you know how I'll be put two steps, why not you go through it? 2023, even 2019, 2020, COVID by a month for bread. Some people still succeeded. COVID by now will be complaining. Some people succeeded. So it means that even hell and some people will enjoy. So yes, 2023, based on the cancellation, things will be very difficult. But when him and I'm on Papa will be to with guidance, you will go through it. Nina say Ketu on the good side or the bad side. So the remedies for your forecast will help you to invoke the positive side of Ketu and minimize the negative side of Ketu, and that will be it. Okay. I go G photos. It's your we are watching you from Dubai. Thank you. Esther Ophoria Siama Crunchy is here. Obapa Doris is one of our social media team executive members. Mami Amma Answa is here. Esther Ophoria Siama Crunchy. God's love, yes. When he says, please go and follow all our pages. We will be posting the 2022 forecast manifestation video on the pages for everyone to watch. Yes. You shall see right from tomorrow. The things I'm making, now shall say manifest. So be happy and go and like all our pages. Your pages on Facebook, you will be on Instagram, you will be on YouTube, you will be on Twitter. If you say God's love is possible, say with me. I posted links and go to see here. All our links in one shame was so people are or more share your money because Moko search I want follow fake one be. So Ube to me post all the links, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all posting to see here. People can just go there straight away and like it. But you all him to see that one kind of one. Oba say God's love and Adechi and I know one of them. Every post all our links to see here. The Facebook link, the YouTube link, the Twitter link, the Instagram link. Please go there and like our pages and follow us. Okay? Because see, when you are speaking and you see many people, it gives you okay, Mr. Peter say, okay, let me finish. When you're speaking and you see many people watching you, it inspires you. And in I can say transformation for the CIA I can say you fill a form for the forecast. Nipo ma fillable 20,000. But no, I'm a Sunday. Your Instagram page is someone called like the nipa 900 penny like here. So this morning I told myself, said me, why don't I mention that be a masticating be a platform? So you will just come and talk because you need time say near Shia dear can make me the fraternity. What I have, what I know, make me the activity is a Freemason. I'm telling you. Meaning there before pay. To see a mayor at your Facebook all our account now, but always to see here. Just check go say account to be or Facebook or YouTube or please just click on the link, go there and subscribe, like that, follow. Tell me no can. Me say and no man me suya ni me chire no. Say me pa. Met me dia tikuo ma tuni din. Billionaires Club. I'm telling you this. Billionaires Club. Before you join, you pay money, big money. You be beer on Facebook. You teaching now, you behind office, be a holiday, you be share a discussion. And rich people will come and join, and I'll become a millionaire. Okay, Kobe. Van has been discharged from the Kolibu Hospital. Thank you, Daddy. Okay, Kobe, last day life for no. No, so on the mom pay man a guy. This is uncontacted ferry. I mean, make a cancer good na brabo man and the bronya me di bronya rough or no bronya no di pa who say yes why mistake. So what I'm telling you is say me pa make me create billionaires club or not club for the elite. Now my tuning I have the ability. I'm telling you. And people will register. Oh bamwa yes will be introduced answer. Onkwa ba menyo. Yes will be your member the oba. No be registered to yes can be 1,000 Ghana, 10,000 Ghana. Baby and some be a member. Anything when you're free. And no pay me the idea to your platform so. Website will be on your forecast. What your forecast for only your relationship are $250. What about your finance? $250. What about your health? $250. Obaki kani na de bena ko bese $2,000 a month we tia man krofo na me da giana nti me nim sika so mfa so ana me nim sika so mfa so and nim dia me kura me a month we dey get thousands of dollars from each person na me dey ma free no nti me nim the importance of money. I know the importance of money. But I'm doing this about your benefit. So I expect to say you will show some appreciation. Just like the page. Just follow the page. Invite your friends. Say the baya kasa nipa pi betie yen because social media ensem hunu bia microphone kan nipa hwe omo no. Hwe ma me ka se binchiro. There's this program going on social media for an alpha hour. The entire me ko hu ye ni say o say your page your friend say a group Friends of Transformation. Okay? Amount for almost share edit to one. ABA 50, 100. People are saying I do 12 midnight. Almost share half hour videos. Until about Pina, I accept only one because one penny here and I cannot delete it. Because the way I'm doing or I support him. Until almost share go on now. Now I approve one, the other one's not delete it. So so this night, members on this platform are not sleeping. They are sharing these videos on here, which is okay. So how many of them share our videos out there? You come to me, I prepare mystical things for you. I give you free oil. I give you free oil. I give you free soap. I give you many mystical things. On top of it, may yet I dare the more free forecast for the year, free of charge. And I say, oh, my when end so we I say just by liking the page, you know, it's difficult to mawa. And then the entry be be who I say a bonny dimaya or nasam the nasam ko. It's a delete. Okay. Anything there's one thing. There's one thing. Forecast and shall say and the global phone a global executive in the Council of Elders. And maybe why or China course like that. You know, pay attention on your platform. Your executive no amount of time I told that in the bedroom so time and so I be informed. Senior room so don't send it. Or send it by one hand my block you. Because I am a very distracted. Tina but say a doom time you best send it at the atomic platform so. And I thereby gonna say you use 2 criteria and a degree will be any baby will be better. Platform we are very active. 10 BR no we are there on platform say number 1. And I have a transformation fee for anniversary platform who contribute to more Sikan. They are combining these two. So very active platform and those that contributed highest amount of money. No, you can boom. They are agreed. Until your banner will group more than number 1. That should tell you the more yeah. More than number 2, that should tell you. More than last, that should tell you. To a Chinabino, you guys should be very active. Make sure some mobile and normal platform so come on. So answer the time of your contribution, you pay attention. Then me try say may you be the man. This year you hear me too much, especially on health, because the accident that K2 be creating, the blood and all that, you know, so much. So me focus so much attention on the health side. Say be ya born for bit me an idea what to do. But obviously me demo see ya. The be musuni asanya ko point pangu. The be in shana the mon fandom. Me say, but more than say obe like your page, you know. Okay? Like the page. The bedroom may free of charge, priceless, but I'm here free. Please go and like the page. Me share na page, you know, and you're very interesting. You know what I'm going to do? Meti group people in CA. It's going to be a subtle mystical group, and that's where I'll be teaching things, and the people there would register with big money. And even that one, so unless somebody introduce you. Not sad, so you guys are not showing any appreciation upon all the struggles and the stress I'm going through just to serve you. Like a crowd, most someone like the patient, and 1 year, I will decide to do something else. Me too, me for. But I want to see you. Bye bye.